As we learned yesterday, Taylor Swift was named Time's Person of the Year for 2023. And say what you want, but it is hard to deny that Taylor Swift is one of the biggest superstars in the music and entertainment world, if not the biggest. Interestingly enough, we also learned yesterday that one of the biggest country music stars in the world, Kenny Chesney, had to kick Taylor Swift off of his tour. Taylor Swift shared the wild story during her extensive feature in Time magazine. Taylor Swift journeyed back to when she was just 17 years old, when she was still getting her feet wet in the music industry and was set to have a breakthrough moment, well, she thought, as she was booked to open for Kenny Chesney on his tour at the time. However, that moment didn't happen, and Taylor Swift was sent home. Swift mentioned that this was going to change my career. I was so excited. However, that excitement fell flat, as weeks later Taylor Swift found her mom crying on the front steps of their home, weeping. Swift explained that her mom's emotions even made her believe that there had been a family emergency, but in reality, her mother was devastated after receiving word that a beer company was sponsoring Kenny's tour. And due to that sponsorship, Swift could no longer be on the tour as she was still under 18 at the time. Now, little did Taylor Swift know that Kenny Chesney would still be able to say that he helped kickstart Swift's career, because when Taylor turned 18 years old, Chesney's promoter happened to be at her birthday party, and Swift explained that he handed her a card from Kenny Chesney. Kenny had wrote an apology within the card and given her a check that Swift described as more money than I'd ever seen in my life. Taylor shared, "It was for more money than I'd seen in my life. I was able to pay my band bonuses, I was able to pay for my tour buses, I was able to fuel my dreams." Pretty wild to think where she might be if Kenny hadn't done this. Chesney and Taylor have had a wonderful relationship since, and even after Taylor was named Time's Person of the Year yesterday, Chesney shared a tribute on his social media for his longtime friend. Along with these photos, Kenny wrote, "Taylor, I knew looking in your eyes that first time on stage with us. You had it. The hunger, that's something special. A gift not everyone has to connect. It's been awesome watching you shine. Congratulations on being Time's Person of the Year. I'm glad Time sees what I've always loved about your music, your art, and you as a human being. I'm so proud of you, and I love you." It's also really wild to consider that Kenny Chesney and the Rascal Flatts are who really gave Taylor her first big breaks. So guys, as always, that will be it for the video here today on CountryCast, and thank y'all for tuning in.